Hey YouTube, always post 1975. So by now you all know the shtick with me and my collection. Basically trying to piece together my Mega Drive collection from when I was a kid. And that's pretty much it for me when it comes to retro gaming. Oh, update on that. Got another game. Now here's the thing. I did have a couple of Genesis games back in the day that I picked up when I went on holiday in Boston in 1991 with my parents. And I fully intended on picking them up in their Genesis form, you know, to fully fill in my childhood game collection. But when you come across something, and I know, like I said, I don't shop on eBay anymore ever since I got hacked and they didn't care. But when you come across something this cheap, you gotta bend your rules. So yeah, I picked up a Japanese copy of Atomic Robo Kid. Atomic Robo Kid. Fantastic game. Like I said, you know, it's not the Genesis version, it's complete. So for £7, you know, I ain't gonna piss and moan. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, getting away from the point. So that's my shtick, that's my collection, you know that. I just collect that. I am a retro gamer, but I mainly do it for emulation. But every now and then, life throws you a bone, and you'd be an absolute tit, you know, not to take it. So, because where I live, you know, when it comes to retro games and stuff like that, it's slim pickings indeed. You ain't gonna find shit. So, imagine my surprise, right, when I'm at work the other day and some bloke comes up to me, and I guess word of mouth precedes me in the sense that he just went, "You're into retro games, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, I've got to clean up my loft, you know, my wife said we need the space, I've got a family and stuff like that, and I can't keep this anymore." So first of all, God bless families for making people need space. So he said, "Come around and have a look at what I got." So I wasn't really thinking anything of it, so I went round to see what he had, and it was like walking in on my childhood. He had a proper Aladdin's cave of stuff. It's just a shame that I'm the wrong side of payday, because he had so much cool stuff. It was unbelievable. He had a Master System, he had a Mega Drive, obviously you don't want a Mega Drive. He just had a whole heap of retro stuff. I mean, like, I was just amazed. Like, wow man, you got so much cool shit, it's ridiculous. Now, before I tell you what I picked up, I'm going to give away what I picked up by saying this. I've always wanted one of these. Not necessarily to collect for, but just to play. Just to say I've got one, in the sense that when I was a kid, I had a Sega Master System, and I wouldn't change that for the world. You know, I loved my Master System. It was the first system I fully purchased myself with my own money. Great memories, love it. But I always wanted this console. And it was never really big in this country, I guess, because obviously the Master System was through the roof in this country. So imagine my surprise when I'm looking at all his stuff and he's got an NES. And it's the cool one with the phonos, yeah. So hooking it up shouldn't be a problem. It's a PAL one. I've always wanted an NTSC one, but I ain't gonna piss and moan at this price. Yeah. Oh, and came with a copy of New Zealand Story. I didn't even know this was on the NES. And a pad. No power unit, but that's not a problem because I've ordered one off Amazon for that, so that's not a problem. But yeah, a tenner. Seriously, a tenner. I shit you not. When he told me he only wanted a tenner for it, I shat my pants. Seriously, I shat my pants. I couldn't believe it. A NES for a tenner with a game. Good times, good times. Wow, but it gets better, yeah. This is what I mean about every now and then life throws you a bone. Now, I never had this console. I had a PlayStation 2. My brother had this console, and I did play it a lot, and I have such fond memories of it, but it's weird. It wasn't really on my list of systems to own or buy or anything like that, but once again, when someone drops a worm on a hook in front of you and doesn't want, you know, piss all money-wise for it, what can you do? Well, you got to pick it up. I got a Dreamcast. I got a Dreamcast. 2 pads. A VMU. A copy of Toy Racer. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And Choo Choo Rocket. That was kind of pricey, mind. Considering what a good deal I got for the NES, that was kind of pricey. That was a whopping £20. 20 quid for a Dreamcast. I can't get over that. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. Right now I'm like a pig in shit, seriously. Oh, the only really annoying thing is I can't crack the NES open because I want to play some New Zealand story. I am going to crack open the Dreamcast later on, but yeah, seriously, I can't get over it. Can you tell? What a bargain. You know, thank you, life, for throwing me a bone. Absolutely amazing. I'm not going to lie. I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely lost for words. But yeah, good times. Good times. I'll see you later.